That's what I was just thinking. Let me know when we're going.
I've started to process. It's just
Where's me decal solutions? There we go.
that's us live.
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 Hey, mother.
I'm gonna turn my music off now in case it's we get bloody copyright striked.
Yep. Don't have any viewers yet.
Mm-mm.
It's definitely going through. Jabs is in the chat. Evening, guys. Merry Christmas to you all.
Yep. Merry Christmas to you.
Yep.
The only thing it says, why is Shab in the chat and not in the room?
Too busy on the Xbox.
I'll let her answer that question.
Either that or still chasing the turkey around the garden.
It'd have to be a vegetarian turkey.
I know turkeys are vegetarian, aren't they?
Fair.
What's
It'd have to be a meat-free turkey.
Tidy in the kitchen. Don't tell me Cam's left it in a bloody estate, Shabs, has he?
Well, I have made us some pancakes, so
Right then, we'll let them dry.
Well, Cam,
yes.
they've arrived.
What's arrived? Oh, the pigeons.
Oh, pigeons all right.
Nice.
Ooh,
Good luck with that.
cool, cool.
I imagine they'll be really challenging, to be fair. They're a small scale as well, aren't they?
Well, see the size of the box, yeah?
Let's see. Yeah.
And there's like 3,000 in there as a piece.
Wow.
That's it. Huge box.
Jesus.
Are they mini art or ICM?
Many out.
Mini art.
So don't tell me you probably got to stick the wing on them as well, have you?
Yeah, got to stick the wings on them, got to stick the feet on them,
You've got to assemble them.
and then you've got to paint them.
That's shocking.
Welcome to the world of mini art.
Not the first rodeo. Here's my first pigeon.
I've never painted a pigeon before.
No.
Cam, you got to stop holding that guy like that.
Like what? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of that today, unfortunately. I can't avoid it.
Just see that was okay, that's kind of the move.
Benham is quite well known for his poses.
I can't win. Can't win.
Almost looks like you're working in a blue light.
I know, yeah.
Okay.
He's
We have
very
to have the upshot.
good. You'll get every angle tonight of this guy. I'm It's the only way to paint these things.
Roy.
Rich is in the chat saying Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Merry Christmas Eve to you too, Richard.
Yep.
Merry Christmas Eve, Richard.
Merry Christmas, Richard.
Mr. Farmer.
Mr. Richard Farmer.
We've
In the
got Graham French saying evening, guys.
Hi,
Evening,
Graham.
Graham.
Hey, Graham.
As I thought.
I will be back in a second because some little toe rag has nicked my clippers.
Nick,
Oh,
two
dear.
peppers.
Yeah, she was building dinosaurs yesterday. She's away with my good set of plastic cutters.
God, hands.
I feel they'll be feeling the hand they've got after Cam, to be honest.
Maradona.
I've got stuff everywhere as usual. I'll tidy up and then we can carry on.
When will you start on the pigeons, PJ?
That's part of a Dio, which is this truck that I'm doing is part of as well.
All right.
This truck, I've got another couple of other trucks down there, like a wagon thing, some horses. And to do them all, even think about getting some pigeons.
See, the excitement would just get the better of me. I just start on the pigeons.
Michi saying hi and Merry Christmas all.
Hi, Michi.
Gee,
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays. Where did that go? There it is. Come back, come back, come back. And pet trees, just pick it up. Right. So, shall we make up the carbs on the manifolds?
What's everybody working on now? What are you working on, PJ?
working on. That's
Ooh, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I wonder how much it weighs.
2.5 ton pounds. It's a very heavy one.
No, it can carry 2.5 tons.
Oh, I see.
Strong for a model though, 2.5 ton.
Yeah. So yeah, and I've got a lot of barrels and cargo and crap that goes in the back of it in a completely different model box. So I've got that to put in the back of it. So I'm working on this tonight, trying to get the chassis sorted. From there.
Is that part of the pigeons part of that as well, mate? They're all part of the same dio?
Yeah.
Are they driving that or?
No, these are not super intelligent pigeons.
Right,
They've all got faster.
Pigeons just do what pigeons do.
right. Slowly take over the world.
Yeah, I was going to say, wasn't there a pigeon that wanted to take over the world?
One. Wasn't that Pinky in the Brain?
Yeah.
In the brain.
Isn't that a mouse? Is he a mouse or a rat?
That's part of Animaniacs. That was a fantastic show.
So Graham's saying, good to see you in the clubhouse, Joe. How are you doing and what is the weather like in Canada?
Thanks, Graham. Good to see you too. Weather in Canada right now is, what is it, -3 right now. We had about 15 centimeters of snow yesterday where I am.
Gosh.
15, wow.
Should you get a white Christmas, Joe? That's what you're telling me.
Well, maybe. Might all melt tomorrow.
That'd be hard going to melt 50. I mean, is it just 1 day's worth of snow? Have you had several days?
No, it's just 1 day. 1 day of snow. Friday, we're supposed to get another 15 centimeters. Boxing Day.
Yeah.
So, but it's been a mild winter so far.
Graham's saying his brother stays in Burlington.
Oh yeah, that's about 25 minutes from me. Not far at all.
Never knew you were from Canada, Joe.
Yes, sir. Just outside of Toronto, Ontario. In a town called Mississauga.
Sounds very cool.
So Sharon's cousin, I think I spoke to you about it before. Her cousin, the other half's cousin John, has just moved back to Winnipeg.
Yeah. That's about, how much would you say?
It's North Canada. It's on the almost by the border, isn't it, to the States?
Well, Winnipeg, all our provinces pretty much touch the States, but
Yeah.
Winnipeg is west of me, 2 provinces over. You got to go through Manitoba and then you go through Winnipeg, into. You said he's going in Winnipeg?
Yeah, in Winnipeg, yeah.
Well, that's Manitoba, so that's just the other side of Ontario. But they get hit hard out there.
It's where all the ice roads and stuff start, isn't it, Joe, that way? Is it?
Out that way, yeah.
Yeah.
This roll cage is really kicking my you know what. I think I can put it all together, and
Canada's such a massive place, though, isn't it?
it is. It's big.
We met up with folk from Canada. We were
Yeah,
on
it looks like
holiday at Loch Lomond last year, and they reckoned it was less of a flight from Canada to Scotland than it was to fly across parts of Canada.
Mm-hmm.
I said it's only about 2 inches square on my map, Ali.
Yeah.
Where is the Shamster?
Bet she's on the old snowballs and all sorts in the kitchen cam.
Maybe. Maybe.
And how's our model factory hero AC Cobra? Oh,
It's all in one piece. I thought it was going to go for a loop the other day. The grandson was over, and I definitely had to move it and bring it back downstairs.
What are you working on at the minute, Ali?
I am still working on the VW bus, getting the interior and that done on it.
Very cool. Very cool.
This big pile of mess on the bench, this is what I'm working on.
Oh, nice.
So,
Cool when it's done, though, Joe.
should be. If I ever get this roll cage figured out.
Yeah.
I just want to get it built so I can take it out and paint it, and in the instructions they're showing it all going together separately after the seats and everything are in, so it could be fun. It'll definitely go over the seats. The only problem I think I'm going to have is fitting the bars into the dashboard.
Taking the interior is all one colour, so you're not having to mix various paints then.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
but
not so
I want to paint the roll bar different color. I want to paint it the same as the dark burgundy on the outside of the car. So we'll get it figured out.
Yeah, the truck one I'm doing, the truck cage I've done and built, I'm going to end up eventually painting that the same colour of the wheels. So that's a very bright French yellow, I think I've called it. Is called.
Yeah, you showed that to me.
Yeah,
Quite the contrast.
yeah. Um, this afternoon I've run into a bit of a snag. I need to get a couple more bits for it. So unfortunately, it's kind of ground to a halt again.
Shabs likes your hat, PJ.
I think
Shabs is meant to be bringing the tinsel tonight, she said.
Hang on a minute, I've got one as well. I've got,
Ooh.
I've
Mark
got,
is very glittery.
yeah.
PJ's one's got lights on it or something, is it?
PJ's got lights, I've got glitter, but I've got the beard to go with it.
Fair. He's got a point.
I've got the beard to go with it.
But have you got any pigeons?
No, I'm outdone on that one. I'm outdone on that one. The pigeons has beaten me. Gotta get a really tiny wee pink flamingo.
Fair enough.
Chase
so
the
what
pigeon.
Richie calls it.
Sorry?
Was it?
We'll have to start calling PJ Dick Dastardly, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Hey, PJ, just out of curiosity, what do those pigeons cost?
You never ask a man how much his pigeons were, Joe.
Well, I just,
Can't
I
honestly
have to,
remember.
Cam.
Right, that's it.
That's an unwritten rule.
Where are we with Shabs? I like yours too, Mark. Sorry, I didn't bring the tinsel from Shabs.
Oh.
And Richard's saying, I keep looking at the lights on PJ's hat. It looks like it's rigged to explode.
Well, with the amount of electronics that PJ plays with and puts inside some of his models, wouldn't be surprised if it does look like one.
We do have to get away from talking about bombs in the clubhouse, or we're going to get
Yeah.
investigated soon.
Get blown up. Facebook, please. YouTube, please. Instagram, please. They'll all be after us.
Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness.
No, no, no. You're getting ahead of yourself there, Mr. Camilleri. What number is this? $22. Oh, Jesus.
What's everybody in the chat working on? That's a question, isn't it?
Mm. What's next up for you, Richard? He's finished the Civic, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, because I say he literally had his Civic finished within a couple of weeks.
Richard don't mess about, does he really? Gets down to business.
He knows.
Actually, that's a good question. How many models has everybody finished this year?
None.
No comments.
That now.
Um,
On a scale of Joe to PJ.
I'm probably closer to Joe.
I
But Joe might have finished more. This seems to have been on. This seems diorama's been ongoing for ages. It feels like it's been ongoing for ages.
Hmm.
I actually need to try and work mine out.
Finished the Beetle diorama. Did the Ducati treble 8. And then I started this. Between
Joe,
Yes, sir.
12 quid.
How many?
12.
12.
Peter, you need to try and turn your microphone up a little bit.
Oh,
It keeps spitting, cutting in and out.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that, mate. So I've changed headsets. The other one's going to crack on the lead. I'm going to have to put up with it tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's all. This is the only sort of working headset I've got.
Michi's working on her sanity. Well, living with Mark, I think that's
Working on a
yeah.
side.
I don't think there's any chance of that, Michi.
Yeah,
And
bunch of cheeky buggers.
11, so I take it Michi's built 11 models this year.
That's impressive.
Very nice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I only ask because I feel like Richard would have done quite a lot. I feel like he's done a lot this year.
Yeah, he has. He posted his finished builds on Skill Fanatics page.
Oh, I've not seen it yet.
I think I finished it. The grand total of 2.
Nice, dude.
I finished 9, and hopefully after the weekend and just before New Year, I'll have finished build number 10. Because the Renault should be finished by then.
Yeah.
Because I'll start
That's a good number.
not tea cutting it, but wet and dry, and then polishing it and finishing the last wee bits off kind of Friday weekend onwards. So that should be finished kind of Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So that'll be model number 10 finished.
I started 2.
Hey,
Two started. You've started it. That's the main thing.
mm-hmm.
Does opening the box and look inside count?
Mm,
Because I've probably only done that to 2 more.
I've done that to about 50. Went through my whole stash.
Yeah, because finished the Lightning, I did the CRX, I did the missile launcher, I did Eddie from Iron Maiden, I did the Vulcan, I did the Honda F1, I did the Pink Panther, I did the Typhoon, and as I say, the Renault will be finished as well. Oh, and I did Triceratops as well.
I was going to say, don't forget the dinosaur.
Yeah, Triceratops as well. So yeah.
That's a fair whack of models. Good effort.
So Richard is saying he's thinking of doing the Tamiya Zack Speed Capri next, but with a different paint scheme and some custom wheels. enjoying painting the Santa figures at the minute.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they
cool,
look
Richard.
cool.
Or is it yourself that's doing the Santa figures?
Those,
I think he was doing them for a friend, right?
those Santa figures were scary looking.
Yeah, they're a right bunch of ruffians.
They look interesting, don't they?
They
Very
do.
cool, Richard, mate.
Question is, Richard, are you going to do the figure painting group build as well? And what are you thinking on doing?
That's a good question.
Michi says he keeps me level. I think that's Mark. 4 models were started last year, and I think most of them were book nukes.
My daughter's got a book nook for Christmas.
Actually, which one?
Pass.
That's
I didn't get it. The other half got it for her.
That's cool, though.
Well, you know who to ask if she's got any problems.
I hope she
Yeah.
comes into your hobby room and takes every one of your tools to build it.
There's another 2-3 models of Chloe's in here that she's needs yet to build.
What's she got?
She knows she's more than welcome to come in here and sit down and do them. She's got it's I don't know, was it Family or something? It's a Bandai, a couple of Bandai figures they are.
I've completed 6. Well, 5. Will be 6 tomorrow.
I'm not having that, PJ. You've done damn something more than that, surely. It only takes you like
Hang on.
3 hours to do a whole model.
How long did it take him to do Serenity?
yeah.
6 months. That was 6-7 months. That was.
Yeah, fair play.
Yeah, but you built about another 20 around it, didn't you?
No, silly.
That's what Chloe's got. That's one of them she's got marked on.
All right.
How many of your red arrows did you build, PJ?
Well, there's 9 of them. Well, technically 10.
Actually,
But it's not finished yet. That's the problem. It's not finished. But it's not a finished build.
No.
It will be. Well, because I'm going to go back to it. But that's not finished.
Alan, Michi's got was it not Nasusa? She's built this one already, but she's got that one again, and that's the same company and everything else, Bandai.
Yeah.
Quite fiddly little kits, them, I would imagine.
No, I believe this one's not too bad. In fact, if you notice, this has still got the wrap on it. This actually came from Japan.
Oh, nice.
We got this off a friend of mine, and he brought over in Japan and decided, actually, I'm not going to build it, so we ended up nabbing it off him. Because I knew Michi had built one, so I thought, no, we'll get her another.
I got a question. Do you count every pigeon as a separate build?
PJ could have a record
I
himself.
suppose, yeah, because
They are individual figures, right?
they are. But I'm not going to be using all of them.
Exactly.
Can somebody catch up with the chat, because I've just had a bottle of AK acrylic explode on my bench.
Uh-oh.
Right, okay, I'll jump on.
There's not much there really.
Haven't got Richard's one about 18 or 19 is as far as I was got to with it.
Well, you've done the Zach Speed one, as he was doing the Capri, but different
Yeah.
schemes. I take it the decals on that are absolutely shot, are they, Richard? I would imagine, because them kits are quite old. Mitchie said it keeps level. 4 models started last year, and I think most of those were book nooks. Richard's saying he's done about 18 or 19, but that's including drift shells too. And the Santa figures are tree decorations for a buddy. Definitely call the law if you see this guy in your living room at midnight. Mr. Quine is in the chat.
Hey, Andy.
Andy.
Evening,
Hope
Andy.
you're doing well, mate.
And Richard's saying that yes, he'll be doing the group build. Not sure what to do though. Probably do a superhero, but not sure yet.
Wicked, Richard. That'd be
Good
great.
man, Richie. Well done, Richard.
You're allowed to do Batman and Superman. It's just Dan that's not allowed to do those.
Can somebody lend me a hand?
Do you not have a full figure?
Mm.
What's going on, dude?
Oh, I'm trying to hold 6 pieces and I can't. I just want to make sure everything's going to fit the way I want it to fit before I start.
Can't you? What bit of white glue, Joe? Bit of white glue on your desk. Let it go off a little bit, then just dab the white glue and let that bond it because it'll just pull apart and peel off.
Blue tack is your friend.
Yeah, or blue tack, yeah. Or white tack. Or green tack.
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah. But I tend to use a bit of PVA or something because it just, I say, it comes off really easily when I'm having that sort of issue.
Never even thought about doing that. All. It's a cool idea.
As long as you don't go mad, put too much because it can get quite grippy, but just put sufficient on. So then it pulls off and then it just peels straight off after. And if it's a metal part, just go straight ahead with the super glue and just throw it in some acetone after, isn't it? What then?
Well.
That's 3 carburetors just about done.
I think if I start gluing, I should be all right.
That's good.
I think.
Sounds promising.
It does sound promising, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit of confidence there.
Yep. Confidence is key.
Well, before I do all that and really piss myself off by trying have to break it later. Well, let's try a seat in there first. Just a seat. Just for
Hmm.
the old
Yeah,
shit.
don't try and squeeze a bottle of AK.
What happened there, mate? Which colour?
Pale grey.
Ugh.
The nozzle came pinging out.
The minute you've done it as well, there's like instant regret. You just think, why did I do that?
Yeah.
I should know
Why did you
better
tell
than
everybody
that.
else?
Hmm.
Right, then I need to do a bit of spraying.
2 minds earlier on whether I stripped down my bench and put in my new mats before the show tonight. And I thought, no, I'll do it at the weekend. Now I am glad.
Yeah.
It's only an acrylic anyway, isn't it, Ali?
Yeah.
Yeah, wipe off, won't it? It'll wipe off.
Ooh, it's gonna be tight.
What's Santa bringing everybody this year?
Who's Santa?
He's just joined the group.
Is he?
What
Mhm.
models or what is his favourite kits?
He just does foul. Would you class pigeon as foul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob.
What does it say on the box, PJ?
Help you there because I'm busy. I've got my hands full.
I'm joking.
Bird, aren't they? Pigeon, not a fowl, aren't they?
I've no idea. I'm just being silly.
Well,
You're getting
that
in the Christmas
doesn't.
spirit there, Cam. That's what you're telling us.
Yeah. The jokes from the crackers.
Cracking.
Quackers, yeah.
So fowl means bird,
Fair enough.
according to Google.
Definitely comes in within the criteria.
Although they are the rat of the sky, so I'm not so sure.
No, I thought that was the seagulls.
Don't go down
No,
that.
oh,
That's the rat of the sea.
We're not going. We're not going down the seagull route tonight.
what do you say? Goes
What are you up to,
Yes.
Andy?
But he sat down with a bloody tinny.
He will be.
So he should.
Oh, I don't think he can actually.
Actually, no, because if he's on strong painkillers, no chance.
I didn't say a tin of what though, Ali, did I?
No.
What, tin of beans?
Yeah.
Tinny cannelloni.
Yeah, yeah.
If he's on strong painkillers, a little bit of alcohol will really enhance the effect.
No, it's
Yeah.
not painkillers, Joe. It is
Antibiotics.
antibiotics.
No, no, don't do that then.
Other healthcare advice is available.
We're not medical professionals.
No.
Well, you are.
Well, yeah, but I don't know anything, do I? I like to think I do. That's about it.
You're the Oracle. You're the Oracle Cap.
Am I the Oracle?
Yeah.
From the Matrix?
Yeah.
Matrix is a great film.
It's
You ever watched that Fallout on Prime?
Me and Shab started watching it, but we stopped. Do you like it?
It's a bit strange.
I've never played the games, so I'm not really.
I never played the game. I watched the first episode of the first series and thought,
Yeah.
nope, not for me.
Yeah.
Not watched any more
I,
of
th
it.
I think I went to about the 7th episode, but it's getting stranger.
Yeah, we watched a little bit, but I don't think we really could get ourselves into it either. It wasn't really our cup of tea.
This is fair.
Let's have a look at this.
5-1, 3-5-1, 3-5-1 goes back up now. And I want some wine red.
Mother trucker.
That'll do.
That's gone very quiet.
That's a bit. I was keep on trying to see what was going on, but it's not moved.
Richard says no models expected tomorrow. Probably the usual pants, socks, and good old Lynx Africa.
Well, at least you'll be stocked up for another year, Richard. It's always good to have a reliable supply drop, isn't it? Oh, goodness me, it's going to take some time.
It's a king tiger. No, just a tiger.
What was your worst build of the year? The one you regret? Has anybody had any nightmare builds?
4 of them.
Stretching was a nightmare all the way through.
That's because you go for Model Factory Hero. They usually don't fit together, do they?
Oh,
Wouldn't necessarily say a nightmare because I've not built many this year, but um, I don't know really. I've enjoyed every build to be fair. I think challenging wise, I know I'm always harping on about Thanos being the biggest, but with that being so big, that was a challenge to get together. And parts of that sometimes I wanted to throw through the wall because they were so big and getting rid of some of the seam lines and stuff like that I could have done without. But yeah, probably that one.
Michi's saying a flower shop book note was a worse one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I believe it did take a bit of work
What
to
was
do.
it that what was it that made it? Just because it was so finicky, or
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it was a lot of stupid flowers.
they're
I'll
not
be back.
easy to make those things, are they?
I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Gonna go get another drink.
Okay, Joe.
All right, Joe. What about you, Ali?
I think the worst one was actually the Ducati bike.
Yeah,
First time building it, so it was. Having never built one before, it was quite challenging.
yeah.
That the Ducati 916?
Treble 8.
Treble 8, right, because it's the 916 I've got.
Yeah, 916. I'd be more confident with doing another bike now after doing that.
Yeah,
I would like to do um, a full detail set. Was it Top Studio Al that does the full?
yeah. Well, for the majority of them, yeah. If it, well, most of the time, you and stuff from
Yeah,
the junior onto top studio kits.
but I don't know.
But then again, Hobby Design are doing quite a few now. These quite a bit for the bikes these days as well, mind.
Yeah,
And they're a fair bit cheaper as well.
Where'd you get the hobby design?
So again,
Where'd you get hobby design?
I think Hero Boy sell a lot of the Hobby Design stuff.
Okay.
You probably get a lot of it Plaza Japan as well.
yeah.
Hmm. What was it about it, Ali, that you're not too keen on?
The bikes. They're just
Yeah.
they're fiddly to put together. Uh, Andy's been designing a jig for building them on,
Oh, cool.
but they're quite fiddly. From going from doing Tamiya car kits to the bike, it's just a different type of build.
Night and day.
Yeah, different style of model building.
Yeah. I liken them building a bike a bit to like building an F1 car. You've got to put a little bit more thought into the fact that the way things are going to go together and what you're going to see, what you're not going to see.
I did wonder why the cook. Richard said, I've got a cookbook here. Every time I open it to make a start, it scares me. There are loads of bits in there. Hats off to you, Michi. They look awesome with you. And then he's put a book nook, not a cookbook.
I've got to be honest, Richard, if I open a cookbook, it looks scary to me too.
Mate, not after them cakes we've seen you make. Regular Mary Berry over here.
Yeah.
If I'd have known, mate, you could have made our wedding cake.
Oh, bloody hell. Imagine that, Cam.
Be cheaper.
I wasn't so sure about that.
What superhero did you have on your wedding cake? Or were you not allowed one?
Have to wait 12 months to get it.
Our wedding cake was really nice, to be fair. It was really nice. It's really yummy. What they did though, the venue, was we obviously wanted it cutting up and putting in little boxes so we could give to guests and all the rest of it. The slices that they gave to guests were absolutely tiny, so we ended up with absolutely loads of cake to eat. And that's all off the back of us saying, save us some, like as you do.
Yeah.
Little did we know they saved us 90%. So, yeah. We got us money's worth anyway. I think I'm now diabetic.
Okay, this is going to be a bit interesting.
In a good way, I hope.
Well, there's actually quite a bit of Zimmerit to be added to this.
Bit of what?
Zimmerit.
Zimmerit,
What on earth is that?
It's the anti.
anti-mine.
You guys have never seen Zimmerit?
No.
It was put onto German tanks, and it's a paste, and it's literally like, it's not even cement, but it's like clay. But it's then kind of marked all the way down on it, and it's over a lot of the tank to stop anybody coming up and putting a magnetic mine on it to blow it up, so it stops it from sticking.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm sure if you saw it, you'd know what it looked like because it's very
Yeah.
distinctive. It's very distinctive.
Yeah, I mean, I won this model 18 months ago in a raffle, and this
Nice.
is the first time I've actually had a proper look at it. Because once I've done the reno, I know I've got to wait for the figure to get printed and all the rest of it. So don't worry, Cam, I'm not kind of pushing you to get it done or anything else. I know you will get it done. So
Don't
There
worry,
you
man.
go. You said that live now, so you got no choice, Cam.
I know, yeah. I'm locked in now, aren't I?
but I know I need to do another model once the reno's finished. So I'm looking what I can start. So I thought, well, I've done a few cars, I've done a plane and everything else. I haven't done a tank in a while, so. And I've got a few there, and I was kind of looking at them, and I thought, I've got the Ukrainian Leopard. A lot of people have done it, so I thought I'll back off with that one just now. Because a friend of mine, we've both got the 6-wheel drive Mastiff from Ming, which looks an awesome kit, but it's really heavy going. I mean, it's a massive thick box. There's something like 16, 17 sprues in it.
I'll keep you busy for a while then, Mark.
There you go.
Yes, well, that's
what-
Zimmerit. Yes.
that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
And I've got a German Panzer, but I thought, no, maybe do the King Tiger as just, or this Tiger from Airfix and see what it's like. But I didn't know I had to do the Zimmerit as well.
You'll have fun doing it.
Yeah, it's a new technique to learn.
Yeah.
Need to get a hold of Rick when he comes on and go, Rick, how do you do Zimmerit?
I feel like Rick would make it the most complicated way.
But it would probably look the most accurate.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm not doubting it'd look amazing.
Michi says cookbooks are scary, and Richard says, but Mary Berry can't do a 112 model factory hero kit.
I mean,
You
how do
say
you know?
that. Yeah,
How do you
say
know,
that.
Richard?
You don't know, do you?
We should get her to do one for Telford.
We learned a certain political figure yesterday was into military. I don't want to say names, but yeah. I Yeah.
Is this kit?
Nigel Siddle has joined and saying, "Evening, guys. Evening, Nigel."
Hey, up,
Yeah.
Oh,
Nigel.
Sid! How we doing? He must be having a slight break because he's working the pub tonight.
All right.
So he'll be probably standing outside having a fresh air break. In other words, having a smoke. But, I take it the pub is absolutely stowed. A possible new clip, yes, Sid, because the Renault's almost finished. The figure that I want to do for the group build is not going to be available for several weeks, so I need something to start in the new year. Yes, fresh air break.
I'll aim to get it to you soon, Mark.
As I say, don't worry about it. As I say, I'll get you the details over the next couple of days.
No worries, dude.
Busy. Yeah, Sid's unfortunately stuck in the pub until 2 o'clock in the morning.
You might see Santa.
Yeah.
No in the middle of Bolton, he won't.
But
Well, not quite in the middle of Bolton, but he's pretty close to it.
My missus said it's been absolutely dead today in Liverpool. Absolutely dead.
Our two pub goers haven't.
Again?
The two pub goers haven't tried to get in yet either, have they?
No. There's a waiting room on, is it?
Yeah.
You didn't make any coho salad, did you? No.
I can do.
They'll be probably lucky if they're actually still standing at the bar. They're probably hanging onto the bar, but they'll probably be.
Other
Neil will still be licking his wounds.
yeah, like this build's testing you, Joe.
It is. It is.
Is building it live even more difficult?
No. Nope, not at all. Except for the swearing and cursing part.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, you have to second guess yourself.
Mhm.
And what can we do to them to make them look a little bit better? A little bit of steel. Where's my steel gun?
Steel?
Steel, yeah. There we go. Bit of extreme metal steel.
I'm not looking forward to doing this again. If I ever say I'm going to do two of the same kit in the future, will you all tell me just to stop and just do one?
Now I'm going to suggest you do 3.
Yeah.
All right.
You'd go and watch that Japanese guy does the resin pours.
I know I haven't seen that video yet. I'm saving it for a rainy day.
And then you need to copy one of his builds where he does the same scene in 4 different seasons.
and messes it
could
up
have-
and do it all over again.
Yeah. I was surprised at how long it took him to do some of the resin pours.
I'm sure that yeah,
Talking months rather than hours to do them.
Yeah, because they don't do it all in one pour, do they?
No, because I mean, going by that, yes, Nigel, it's a Tiger one. Yes, Airfix 135th. Going by that one that you did with the deep sea with the sharks and everything else, you can only pour until the next level of fish appear, and then you've got to do it again and again. Now there was what? How many levels of fish there, PJ?
there was 400 fish, individual fish.
So I would have said there had to be at least what 15 layers of resin poured on that. I would have thought.
That's pretty crazy. I wonder what pigeons would look like in a resin pot. Like in a tsunami. Getting swept up.
I think we need to find Cam some STLs of pigeons that he can paint.
I'm not ready for it, man. They look well complicated.
You could get one, you could put it on a rock, and you could enter it at Telford.
Don't you start with this now.
Why?
I'm over it.
We could have pigeon on the rock next year.
Yeah. I'll put you on a rock if you carry on.
So we go for Jamie on the rock anyway.
We are.
Jamie's going on everything. Still think we should print off little mini ones of them and see how many places we can leave them.
I've said we should leave it on people's builds that we like.
Yeah.
But physically put Jamie on their model.
I put down you've been beat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamie said.
Good one.
Goodness.
Getting closer.
So's Christmas, Joe. So's Christmas.
Yes, it is.
Very surprised, Ali, that this show isn't going till midnight.
What was that?
I'm very surprised that this show isn't going till midnight.
It can
Hang
go
on,
on as
mate.
long as
There's no way I'm standing the chance of bumping into Santa when I'm walking back into the house, mate. It's not happening.
So in other words, you're walking at 1 minute to midnight then.
I want Santa to bring me some presents.
Stepping away from the roll cage.
Stepping away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at something else for a little bit.
Is it taunting you, Joe?
It is. I only got about another 20 minutes with you guys.
Well, then the other half's back.
Then the other half gets home from her 13.5-hour shift today.
And then at that point, Joe, the roll cage is going to be the least of your problems.
Exactly. So, have to
Maybe
make her some dinner.
Yeah, into making dinner mode, taking care of her, massaging her shoulders.
This is obviously all what Al does for
Let's not get carried away
Pleasure.
there.
Oh, you got to look after them, Joe, haven't you? You got to look after them.
You do.
what is on the menu, Joe.
Let's see. Pork chops,
Oh, nice.
rice, and I haven't decided on the vegetable. I think
Not
broccoli.
sure about that combo. Pork chops and rice.
Yeah.
That's quite nice, actually.
I knew Parker would chime in on that. He likes everything that's a bit
Weird.
different.
Sure, I've had pork chop and rice before.
No,
Not just plain rice. You gotta have, either
Rice with peas in it or something, Joe. Boiled rice with peas. That sounds probably be nice.
no, she doesn't like peas.
someone got a cookbook.
Mushrooms, a little bit of pepper, maybe.
Yeah. I'm on my way, Joe.
Yeah, whack us one on, Joe.
I gotta keep her happy because she keeps me in the lifestyle I enjoy. Retired.
Been trying to convince Shabs that we should do that as well. Just
How's it working out for you, buddy?
not flying at the minute.
What, retire you?
Yeah.
Figured after I stayed the same place for 36 years, she says, well, I guess you can leave. So
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't want this really to get out, but like I've been told I'm the best house husband going.
I bet you are, mate.
That's your side of the water, I'm assuming, Joe.
What's that?
I said that's your side of the water, I'm assuming.
Yeah. How'd you know, Al?
Because I'm the best this side, mate.
This is coming from Alan Parker. I don't like competition.
Yeah.
Gone to silence.
You've got to remember, he doesn't even need to enter competitions.
You're not having a husband award as well, Al. I'm not allowing it.
Not allowing it. It's like you got a choice in that matter, Cam.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I'm just a lucky bugger, mate. That's all. More luck.
Or I'll have that package back. Have you tried out that UV paste shirt?
I haven't not had a need to use it yet. So it's in the
I
dark.
thought you'd have at
all
least
down there.
whacked it out just to see what it's like.
No, I haven't as yet.
You had a chance to use the resin yet?
No, again, not had chance.
That's very quiet again.
It's very quiet, Ali.
The chat.
Yeah.
I think everybody's fallen asleep tonight.
To be fair, Christmas Eve, people are waiting for.
Man in a big red suit.
Yeah. And Santa.
I know he's definitely not bringing me any model-related items this year.
No?
Oh, come on, Joe. That's not good enough. What have you done to upset him?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's just saying there's too many in your stash and get them built first.
That's not what Santa would say.
Unfortunately, that's a kind of difficult one to argue against.
Comparison.
Harsh but true.
No, don't touch that. Leave it alone.
Right then, let's just do a bit more spreading.
Third saying, where would be the best place to look for figures for the next group build?
Who's saying that? Sorry.
Richard Farmer.
Depends how you want to get 'em, I suppose. I mean, are you looking to get an actual kit, Richard, or a print, or what you have to do?
There are kits for figures, but they are few and far between. Most are now turning out as 3D prints or resin kits. But
Yeah,
Cam sent me several
links.
links. Yeah, thank you. Couldn't think on it there yesterday, and I've literally spent most of today looking at it, and eventually have chosen one. But I mean, you've got comics, you've got sci-fi, you've got movie stuff, you've got just cartoon characters, fantasy figures, game figures, everything, even not suitable for work figures. It's just like go from there.
Wait, go back to that. Not suitable for work.
Yes, Graham. Yes, I have been looking for a rally driver and co-driver figures. I found a site for it. I can't remember the name of the site, but I did Google it, and the guys have got several versions of Crew, which means they kind of cover 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and they've got ones that are up to date with the new helmets and hands devices. So you can get various crew to suit which era of car. If I can remember it, I will try and find out. In fact, do you know what? Let me see if I can try and find it. Let me see.
So both Richard and Graham there, your answers are STL routes then. Graham, you'll get rally drivers, co-drivers, sitting, standing, everything on cults as an STL file to be printed.
It wasn't Colts that I was looking at, it was something else.
Richard, there is loads of sites. Richard's saying he's got a friend Cam that can print it for him.
Cool, man. Well, if there's a figure or something you find, let me know because I might actually have the file and I could send it to you or your friend and they could print it for you.
Yeah, if you want to go down the route of a printed file, Richard, the options are endless these days.
Yeah, there's a million things out there to do.
And scale wise, from Warhammer up to Q6.
Yeah, yeah.
Stuff that's available as well.
I mean, if you want to go absolutely crazy, you could FDM a 1-to-1 scale, couldn't you?
Yep.
I was thinking about that today. I've seen a few of these 1-to-1 scales that people have done. What paint would you even use on that? Because you're not going to use. What's that?
Dulos.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
What, on a 1-to-1 scale?
Yeah.
You would have to go down the car paint route.
Yeah, you wouldn't use your hobby paints on that bad boy, would you? You'd be
No. Rally chefs dropping in. Evening, Ian.
Hey, Ian.
Evening, guys. Just dropping in quickly to wish you all the best for Christmas. Catch up soon.
Yeah,
Have a good one.
Ian.
hope you have a great Christmas, Ian.
Same
Don't
to
eat
you.
all that cheese in one day.
Hope Santa brings you an airbrush holder, seeing as though you sent me yours. You're a legend.
Right, hold on, guys. I'm just going to do a share here. Graham French. This is where I found it. It's GF models, and that's the kind of crew figure where you can see they've got the helmet and the hands device, but you can also go down and that's an older version of crew. Again, driver available and co-driver. And they have several, but they've also got different other figures as well. Little figure sets. Let me just. No, that's not what I want. Model figure set. Yeah, but they've got car stuff. I think it was towards the end of the looking at it.
Are those files, Mark, or are those models that they've printed?
No, I think these are actual. I think these are actually already printed.
All right, cool.
But yeah, it's was under the name of a. Oh, come on, go back another page. GF models, scale models, but there's definitely there because they've even got race car ones and service crew and pit crew and everything else. And again, they've got, you can either have a full face helmet or an open face. So they are available. They are available.
That's cool.
Right, guys, I'm gonna have to leave you. So I'm gonna wish
Yep.
everybody in the chat a Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna wish all you guys a very Merry Christmas.
Hope you have a great time, Joe. Have a wonderful time, mate.
Joe.
Yep. And we'll catch up with you probably in a couple days.
Okay.
Sounds
Nice
like
one,
a good
Joe.
plan.
Have a good
All
one,
right.
Joe. Merry
Yeah, have a
Christmas to
good
you.
one.
Yeah. Have a good
Okay.
one, Joe.
Wish you Mr. Merry Christmas from us as well, please, Joe.
I will. Same to you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Right, there you go.
Bye, mate.
See you
Take
later.
care, everybody.
All right. Cheers.
Bye. Where are we? Chat, thanks. Richard saying Merry Christmas to Joe. Ian saying all good, Cam. My son dropped off the second one today.
Hey, good. I'm glad. I didn't realize you'd sent me yours, mate. I'm very grateful.
But I met Ian's we figure that he's had him self-made of himself looks really cool.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, it is very, very cool.
Even just in the plain colour, you can actually see how accurate and well, how much details there in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very crisp, the detail.
Yes.
Right.
No doubt as more people use it or think about using it, the price will probably come down a bit.
Who's used all that paint up?
What you painting tonight, Al?
Just back in a moment. Wait.
Yeah. Richard saying he's ordered a single booster for his Wi-Fi yesterday. Hopefully, it'll be able to jump in and have a chat with us soon.
Oh, that'd be mega.
Yeah, good to have you in, Richard.
Yeah, that'd be really cool, Richard.
Indeed.
That would be very cool.
Smart interest, Richard. Is it Windows or Apple? Or what device would you be connecting to us with?
It's got 2 paper cups and a piece of string.
That's the same setup as me.
Well, it's an upgrade from Semaphore.
Yeah.
Ian's saying he's frightened to paint it. Needs to watch lots of YouTube videos. His son's paid extra for the actual file, so we might even end up with even bigger prints.
That's cool.
The one he's got is 124. Did you not get a 187 one as well, Ian, or did you just get the one printed?
Well, Ian, if you've got the STL file, you should print another one and enter the figure group build.
He's entering it painting himself.
Why not? It's still a figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for figure. Yeah, iPhone or tablet. You shouldn't have any issue with that, Richard, connecting.
When did you get your booster?
He's just ordered it yesterday, so it'll probably come in
Might come in for early
the
part of next week.
weekend next week. Yeah.
So you could join in for the beginning of the new year.
Yep.
Gosh, is that the time?
No.
It is 10 to 10. I think Shabs must have fallen asleep. She's not been in the chat for ages.
No, yeah.
Either that or you really did trash the kitchen tap.
I didn't leave it in that much of a state, to be fair.
Hi, Jeff. Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Evening, Jeff.
Yeah,
Evening,
Jeff's
Jeff.
Train World. Yeah, I can't let that cheese all be eaten. Better not. Have a good Christmas, Ian, and we'll see
Yeah.
you on the other side of it.
Merry
Take
Christmas.
care, Ian.
Bless
Merry
you.
Christmas, mate.
Yeah. So you working on any train stuff, Jeff, or are you dabbling in other things as well?
Just Bill knows code from what.
Got a booster from EE. Hopefully
Right,
that will
you
help, Richard.
wonderful people. Right, I'm gonna go.
Calling quits.
But I wish you all a wonderful Christmas.
Yours. You too, sir.
Yeah, hope you have a great day, everyone. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
same to
Cal, have a good
everybody
one, buddy.
yeah, same to everybody in the chat as well. Hope you all have a great Christmas. Catch you on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, see you in here very soon, hopefully.
Cheers, buddy.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll catch you later, Cam.
All right.
Bye.
Cheers,
Bye,
Cam.
guys. Bye,
Bye.
guys.
See ya.
You got your rally plates for that yet, Mark?
Yep. Plates are on. One's on the front bonnet. That was the
Yeah.
one that was missing, and that had to be fitted before I could do the 2K. The other one was on the rear window.
Oh
So
yeah.
that was that. But it just seems strange that it didn't come with the kit. It just seemed really strange. But yeah,
Yeah, it does.
I'm really pleased with it. Just need to put all the grills and everything in and put the lights in. We're not too far, so I shall start polishing that up either Friday or Saturday. And I've looked at the various grits. I've got 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 8 and 10,000. So I'll start off with the. I'll start off with the 6,000 and see how that goes, and then work from there. If it needs a bit of more detail work, then I'll go down to 4. And then we'll give it a polish. And then I need to finish the diorama. I need to get some stuff from AK for that one. Need to get the snow stuff and the snowballs, or the snow balloons.
Yeah.
So get that.
That's good as well.
Right, is that just the plain snow?
Yeah. Basically just a white paint.
Yeah, I have to get that, and then to create some of the more snow and also the slush, is I need the snow balloons and also the,
So you get that one as well.
what's that one?
Snow micro balloons.
Yeah, the snow
But
micro.
like gives it texture.
Yeah, the snow micro balloons. I have to get that, and there's another one which is almost like a clear river or something like that, which can create the ice.
Yeah.
So I need
you get very fine plaster to add to paints, different colours of paints to build it up. So if you're building up slush and wanted browns and that, then you can make textured paint quite easily out of it.
Right.
Another one that I'm pretty sure you could use is that one as well.
What's that?
So it's for doing the foam, water foam, like the tops of waves.
could use it, yeah.
but it's a white build-up one as well. I think that's what they mean by your puddles.
No, it's a clear stuff. It was a clear one that he's got.
Right.
I was watching one of the AK tutorials,
Yeah,
and it was just to kind of give a glass ice bit, which I thought would be quite good on top of the tarmac, because when the car's going over it, there'll be a bit of a mixture of slush, bit of ice,
yeah.
and snow on top of it. So that's what I was kind of thinking on.
They do so many stuff like that now, AK.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And I need to try and get a couple of figures as well. A couple of photographers and a spectator or two. Probably need about 3 or 4 figures.
Yeah.
Need some pigeons.
He didn't order the acetate for the BMW. The guy that gave me the car says he's got the file for the glass. Not sure how it'll print. It'll probably print okay, Richard, but it will yellow quickly. The clear resin. I don't think there's one that doesn't yellow, is there, Al, at the moment?
If you after you've printed it, if you clear coat it with, certainly if you use a UV cup, I think that helps a lot, and it makes it clearer as well.
But then again, do a lot of these are drift cars and everything else, do they end up not being tinted glass and windows anyway?
Yeah. Yeah, if you were doing tinted windows.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, you're not going to print a screen out of clear for that. It's just not going to happen, Richard. Not. I mean, not saying you can print a screen, but you won't be able to see through it.
Yeah. A long way off getting clear resin to print glass clear.
It'll come in due time.
I think Andy, I'm not sure, he's probably not in the chat anymore. Andy was doing some clear printing. I'm sure Andy was saying that if you clear coat it after, it goes even clearer. But I don't think it's gone clear to the point where it's transparent. It's still got distortion and stuff in it. But for things like reservoir bottles and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, so he printed these bottles for me. And left them to dry because he was told that if you let them cure off on the windowsill, then it helps, but they've still yellowed quite a lot.
Yeah.
But if it's going into that diorama, they will probably yellow a bit anyway.
Yeah. Well, what I'll probably end up doing with them is drilling up the center and putting a colour on the inside.
What might be worth, though, if he's got the file, which is if you could physically print it, i.e. as a 2D image, and use that as a mask for cutting a piece of acetate sheet. I still think you'd probably be far better off with that.
Yeah, he's saying he's not expecting it to be too good. It won't be like anything you get in a Tamiya kit, that's one thing for sure.
No. PJ, when did you start this truck?
About midday.
Bloody hell. Is that all glued on and ready to go?
Yes, please. Well, the wheels are just pushed out at the moment. They're not not really.
Right, okay, because I was wondering there for a minute. I thought if you've got to paint that, I thought, I hope to God the wheels aren't on just yet.
Well, no, they just pushed on.
Oh, that's okay. Even still, that's cracking on a bit.
A little bit shortly.
Right then, boys, I'm going to call it as well, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I think we'll wrap it there.
Yeah. Get ourselves to bed before the big man arrives.
Yep.
Yep.
Right.
Is that there? Who's that? Who's that?
Sean
Oh,
White's
Sean.
just dropped in.
Ah, Sean, Merry Christmas to you too, buddy.
Hi, Sean. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to everybody in chat tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
That's
we
everyone.
will be back next Wednesday night.
Yes.
For a little
The
while.
New Year's Eve
Countdown
break.
to the bells.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as I say, everybody's welcome into the clubhouse anytime during the rest of the week. Next week, okay, we won't be live, but we'll certainly be here, so anybody can join us.
Well, I hope to be breathing. Mark?
Breeding?
Breathing.
Oh,
Breathing.
breathing.
Yeah, as in alive, yeah.
No,
Hopefully
I'm talking
hopes to be
about
breathing
live.
I know.
It's getting too late.
Yeah, it is. Right. Thanks everyone for joining tonight, and we will catch you next week.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yeah.
Have a good
Bye.
one.
Very good.